Hello, good morning, good night, good afternoon, I guess, depending on what time zone you're in. Well, hello, welcome to What the Hey. I'm your host of What the Hey, and today on What the Hey, we're asking the fun and very interesting question of why the hey do we dream? Also, today's a really fun and exciting day because it's somebody's birthday today, so happy birthday to Tristan. I hope it's really fun and I hope you have a really good day with friends, family, and whoever you decide to hang out with. Happy birthday on a day that sometimes comes along and sometimes doesn't, but we're gonna celebrate it anyways. If you or someone you know has a birthday on this day and you would like me to celebrate it for them, let me know. If you just want to say your name or whatever you would like me to refer to you as and what day it is on. I would love to celebrate it when it comes along, so there you go. So yeah, today's question is why the hey do we dream, and I kind of wanted to go into some technical-ish stuff before I go into the theories and kind of answers of the question. So the definition of a dream is as follows: a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stages of sleep. So speaking of the stages of sleep, I'm currently in a psychology class in the first freshman year of college, and it's really exciting because we actually talked about this, so I can kind of go into detail about what we talked about in my class for free for you. Welcome to college. So there are about 3 stages of sleep. You have lightest sleep, deeper sleep, and deepest sleep. And when you get to deepest sleep, you usually go back to the first stage of sleeping, which is kind of a weird rotation, but that's just generally how it is. So when we're dreaming, we're usually dreaming in the REM stage of sleep, otherwise known as rapid eye movement. However, people are starting to theorize that people can also dream during like NREM, non-rapid eye movement, like that stage of sleep, but it's primarily the thought of having dreams during the rapid eye movement stage of sleep. So there's a few theories as to why we actually dream and like what they mean. However, I must say that no one's come to like an exact conclusion of why we dream. There's just theories about it. So some people say there really is no purpose or meaning to why we dream, which I mean kind of doesn't make sense since we do it, but that's a theory in itself. Another theory is that it helps keeps our brain active because we're really not doing anything as far as physically doing anything goes, so our brain like will create pictures and it'll just like keep us entertained while we sleep. I didn't look into this, but some people do say that they don't remember having dreams like when they're sleeping. However, most people say you do have dreams when you sleep, you just don't remember them. That may or may not be true, but I've heard that. Another theory is that dreams help with like our mental, physical, and like emotional health, because if you have a good dream, you're most likely going to feel positive the next day. The theory that I'm more behind is the theory that when we have dreams, they tend to be on things that we've focused on. For example, I was helping paint a set of a high school, and I was getting slightly stressed because it was coming down to the wire of when things needed to be done. I literally had a dream that focused on me stressing about painting the set, and that's kind of why I agree with the theory, because usually when you have a dream, you'll see somebody that you've been interacting with, you'll be in a situation that you're used to or you've like been around. I guess in the case that it doesn't really make sense is when you have nightmares or night terrors, which are 2 different things, which I can go into those later at some point. But those don't necessarily make sense because usually they're random and it involves something very scary that you won't tend to come across. But yeah, those are the theories that people like go behind and are like, these are why we have dreams. They may not be true, but that's just what we've come up with so far. Another thing that I found really cool and interesting is when you're in a dream, you feel like it goes on forever. However, people have said that dreams usually last only like 30 minutes to an hour, which seems crazy because when you're in the dream, it feels like forever until you wake up. So yeah, that's the video and the answers to the question. Thank you for watching. If you have a question, please let me know and I'll do my best to get to it as soon as I can. Also, once again, happy birthday to Tristan. I hope it's a good one. Bye!